Ain't nobody gonna watch this video. But if you do, that means that you probably like ninja movies. Like I like ninja movies. I'm a fight choreographer. So let's talk about something I know about. Movies with some fighting in it. Canon! Canon films. My goodness. I know that Chuck Norris did the Octagon, but no, it didn't have the impact. Didn't have the impact that Canon made with its ninja movies. So I'm going to rank Canon ninja movies. Now, I am not going to rank every single Canon ninja movie. I am going to rank the top four, the big four. Those big four being Into the Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja, Ninja 3 The Domination, American Ninja. Those are the four main Canon ninja films. If you have not seen them, you are missing out on some of the cheesiest. I'm talking ninjas dressing up as ninjas in broad daylight because they can. So let's rank them. I won't be showing clips yet till I get some more better software and stuff. So I'm going to have to describe brief summaries. Coming in at the bottom for the Canon Ninja films is going to be Enter the Ninja. Enter the Ninja is also the first one, came out first for Canon in this, out of these four. Can't remember the star's name, but he played My Name is Nobody. He didn't know martial arts, and you can tell in the movie. Frank Nero, that's his dude's name. Horrible at ninja stuff. Shokasuke is also in this movie. And he is the reason why this movie is a movie at all. This movie is terrible. It is boring. It is just, whew. The beginning of the movie, I used to watch almost every day when I was a certain age. And it's extremely violent. And it's ninjas running around in the woods just killing each other. Of course, Frank Nero is the white guy in the Japanese world. And of course, he has a white ninja suit. It's not that that beginning was great because it's cheesy as hell, but at least we had Sho. And then Sho comes back and they have, of course, a fight at the end of the movie. And it's actually good. So Enter the Ninja is my bottom. Whew, bad Canon. Coming in at number 2. May shock people who aren't martial artists who have seen these movies and people who don't know much about fight choreography who have seen these movies. And that is not a insult. And number 2, that is going to be American Ninja. This is a favorite for a lot of people who are not martial artists. I can think of some reasons why it is. First off, it's American Ninja, so you can understand everything that's going on. Everybody's speaking English, speaking it well when they do speak it. This movie has the worst fight scenes of all 4 movies. Just the finale in Enter the Ninja is better than every fight scene in American Ninja. The soundtrack for American Ninja depresses me, but there are things I do like about American Ninja. Steve James is an American Ninja. He's entertaining. It doesn't matter how bad a movie you put him in, once he starts just talking and moving around, Steve James is great. Star is Michael Dudikoff. He's in this movie as a badass, and he's the typical, white guy that's good at everything but stoic and doesn't talk much and all this other stuff. Just, oh, I'm so cool. I'm so ultra cool. Judy Aronson is in the movie, and I said in my Friday the 13th review or ranking that I had a huge crush on her in the 80s. But she's the damsel in distress, in this dress and that dress. Military base, gets attacked by ninjas. Hey, man, Canon don't care. Canon don't care. American Ninja is bad, but I understand why it is well loved. Coming in at number 3 is Ninja 3, The Domination. Okay, have you seen a movie called Malignant? Well, Ninja 3 is Malignant, but of course, 30, 40 years before Malignant. But it's Malignant if the person who wrote Malignant did a lot of cocaine, but also was much smarter. Because in Malignant, you have this little bitty woman who doesn't know martial arts, but then she has the alternate ego, her Siamese conjoined twin or whatever. When that person takes over, then suddenly she's a ninja. Where'd you learn this? Where'd you learn it? And why are you so good at it? But in Ninja 3, Lucinda Dickey, who I also had a huge crush on in the 80s, man, that's Special K. Come on now. Come on now. Lucinda Dickey is possessed by the spirit of, ta-da, a dead ninja. So when she does ninja stuff, it makes sense. Okay, now, remember when I said Enter the Ninja had this cool in beginning where a bunch of ninjas are fighting and da-da-da-da, right? At the beginning of the movie, we don't even know, they don't know. Canon's gonna canon. Ninja just starts killing people. Everybody just goes to a golf course and just starts murdering everybody. The police get called. Most of them get murdered. The ninja is like surrounded by police. They are shooting him up. And he's like, oh, bullets, oh, bullets. Ninja star. He throws a smoke bomb, disappears, and dies later in the arms of Lucinda Dickey. He gives his sword to her, and I guess he transferred his spirit to that sword, gives it to Lucinda, and Lucinda's character, like I said, later on, the sword is like coming out of her closet by itself. You can see the string, and then it's like, oh no, the sword, and then she grabs it, and then she's, oh, I must avenge the dead ninja and go and kill all the cops who shot him to death. That's cool. Malignant, right? Malignant. What's his face? The conjoined. I can't remember his name because that movie sucked. But in Malignant, it's revenge, right? The guy is going around killing a bunch of people who did wrong to such and such and so on and so forth. Ninja 3 did it first. Going around killing all the cops that shot old boy to death. What are we gonna do? We gotta call Sho Kosugi. Sho Kosugi comes back for Ninja 3 The Domination, and he's just cool as ice. No. And Lucinda Dickey, like, she's a professional dancer. She can do action. She can't do everything, but she did as much as she could, and she wanted to do more. Sho Kosugi, was able to force the ninja spirit out of her and back into the dead body, which is then reanimated. This movie's crazy! And then Sho Kosugi then kills the ninja finally. Da, da, da. And I do like that Lucinda helps him at some point. I love everything Lucinda does. I love Lucinda. So Ninja 3 is coming in at number 3. Or I guess number 2, right? Which means number 1 is Revenge of the Ninja is, I'm going to say it's the greatest ninja movie. It's not. Look, this ninja movie is off the chain. It is fantastic. No, it's not. It's cheesy as hell, but it's fantastic. Just go with me on this one. It's got the best soundtrack. They kill kids in this movie. Come on now. And I was a kid when I saw it. Stakes. Kill his family, kill his wife, kill his kids, kill his mom. Oh, they just killing in this movie. He has 2 sons in the movie. One dies, one does not. Sho Kosugi's son has fight scenes. He uses the nunchucks. If you didn't know nothing about ninjas, which I didn't when I saw this, you just thought ninjas were just, who needs the Avengers when you got ninjas, right? Bars. Thanos comes down, man, just send Sho. Me at that time would have been like, just send Sho Kosugi after him, right? I would have been wrong. When I get all of my stuff up and running again, we breaking it down. And we gonna deep dive into some Sho Kosugi stuff. He opens up his shop, got little dolls in his shop, little Japanese dolls in his shop. Old dude, Braden, the evil ninja, and Sho doesn't know it. Sho doesn't know his best friend is oh my goodness, let me tell you about this fight scene. Braden has some of his guys, some of his goons, go to steal some dolls from, clean them out, just clean them out. Take all the dolls. I don't know. Take all the dolls, right? Sho still doesn't know that his friend is doing all that. And Sho shows up while they're stealing from him, and he's like, hey, and that fight scene that lasts, I don't know, about 45 minutes, Sho Kosugi is running after, he's chasing after a van. He's jumping on top of the van. He is like being dragged by the van. He's jumping through the van. They fighting in the van, kicking people out the van. Sho. Sorry. I think I gave myself a headache. Anyway, yeah, it's got the best fight scenes. Like, it's not even close. The fight scenes in Revenge of the Ninja are the best fight scenes of all of the 4 main Canon ninja films, and it's not even close, even though Sho Kosugi is in 2 of the other ones. So, if you plan on watching the Canon Ninja films, I don't care which one you like the most after you're done watching them. Just watch them. They're fun. They're all over the place. They don't give a damn about ninja lore. They just have fun. They just put on some costumes and have a good time. Enter the Ninja dead last. American Ninja second to last. Coming in at number 2, Ninja 3 The Domination, and my number 1, Revenge of the Ninja. And most martial artists and people that know about fighting, fight scenes, fight choreographers are gonna have Revenge of the Ninja as their favorite, as their number 1. Some of them may teeter between number Ninja 3 and Revenge of the Ninja because Ninja 3 is so wacky that you just can't help but love it or hate it, or just look at it like, you know. But Revenge of the Ninja. Okay? All right, that's my rank in the canon. So I appreciate you joining me. Until next time, peace.